How's everybody doing? Tinkering with Harleys. First, I want to thank all of you who have subscribed, and if you're watching these videos and enjoying them, by all means, please subscribe. Well, today we got something just a little bit different. I'm installing a Performance Machine front caliper on a bike, and unlike the stock Harley calipers, the Performance Machine have to be shimmed up. They have to be lined up. So we're going to show you how to do that. So we're going to get right to it. Okay, this is the Performance Machine front caliper that we're going to be centering today. Unlike the stock calipers, the stock Harley calipers, you just put them on here and you bolt them on. On the Performance Machine calipers, you have to shim them, and you have to center it on the rotor. So this one's already on here. You know, it's not tight or anything, and we've already got the spacers in right here. And then we come around to the front, and if you can see in there, it's not exactly centered. Right in here, there's a seam on the caliper, and that needs to be aligned right dead center in the rotor. And right now we're sitting off just a little bit. It's sitting just a little bit too far to the inside. So what we're going to do is we're going to shim it and move it a little bit. So we're going to show you how to do that. Now, Precision Machine gives you everything you need for this, and this is just off just a hair. They give you all the shims that you need to get this thing centered. So this is what we're going to do here. We're going to loosen the top one first. And we got one of the shims. And we're using the smallest shims they gave us. And we'll pull that out of there. Like that. And then we'll get the shim. And we'll slide it up. Just like that. And get that shim in behind there. And then we'll tighten it up, and we'll do the same thing on the bottom. And then we'll see where it lines up in front, see if it's centered or not. These are pretty easy to do. These are excellent calipers. And like I said, they're much better than stock, but you do have to line them up. Where the stock ones you throw on and you can't adjust them. This way you get even pad wear. Let me get that out of there. May have to loosen the, yep, you got to loosen the top one up just a hair. So we get a little bit more slack down here so we can slide the shim in. There we go. That takes care of that. And we'll tighten this up. We're just going to snug these up, and then we're going to see where this is running. Okay. Now, if you can see in there, the center line right here on the caliper is right dead center in the rotor. So this one is all done. So the only thing we have to do now is torque it to specs, and this one's good to go. So hope this helps somebody, and until the next time, everybody be safe out there.